And welcome to another RSR. Tonight we are predicting and previewing the final of the 2023 Liga MX Clausura. Tigres UANL versus Chivas. Tigres contra Chivas. Prediction de la gran final de la Liga MX Clausura Liguilla. Big match on Thursday and Sunday here. Big one. Tigres, Chivas, the rematch of 2017. Of course, last time Chivas played Tigres in a Liga MX final, Chivas won on May 28th, the second leg was. So, they also did beat Atlas on their way that year. Who knows, maybe the same thing happens, and honestly, I feel like it will. Because let's look at the roads to the final for both sides. The repechaje for Tigres, that's where they started, 7-seeded side. They played at home in the repechaje against Puebla. They won 1-0. Goals scored by Sebastian Cordova puts Tigres through to the quarterfinals. They played Toluca. in the quarterfinals. They win 5-4 on aggregate. The winning goal scored at Nemesio Diaz by Sebastian Cordova. He scored in both games, by the way. Let's just remember that. Semifinal, 2-1 over Monterrey, the top team in the league. First leg, their goal came from Sebastian Cordova. The goal to win in the second leg came from Sebastian Cordova. They won each round by 1 goal from 1 man. It seems pretty lucky, that run. That route seems very lucky. When you also compare it to Chivas's run, where they started the quarterfinals. No repechaje, top 3. They were the 3rd seed. They started in the quarterfinals. They played their city rivals, Atlas, and won 1-1 on aggregate. The seeding went Chivas' way because, of course, they were the higher seeded side. Then they play their big rivals, big rivals, Club America, in the semifinals. They beat them 3-2 on aggregate with a big comeback in the second leg at the Azteca, no less. Chivas have stones. They've got stones. They've done the job in the second leg. They may have a horrible first leg, but they do the job in the second leg. Let me tell you one thing. Chivas are the better team here. They are the overwhelming favorite here. They are back. Veljko Paunovic has got this team firing on all cylinders. I can't believe it, considering he sucked at Chicago and considering he sucked in the championship. I can't believe it, but something is going on down there in Guadalajara. I don't know if this is sustainable. I don't know if this is just a really good season. This is why you got to take your opportunity, but they are playing like a house of fire with balls. With cojones. That's what they're doing. Tigres look freaking weak. Lucky and weak. They bottled a Champions League semifinal against Leon. They played them 3 games in a row, lost 2 out of 3. They could have been in 2 straight finals. They bottled it, ironically, against the biggest bottlers in the country, who didn't even make it past the repechaje, just so you know. No, they didn't. They bottled that. I know, crazy, right? I know, it's crazy. With that being said, Chivas, on the other hand, they've been amazing this season. They have been absolutely great defensively. They've been good offensively, but their defense and goalkeeping has put them in great positions throughout this tournament. And their defense can score goals. Their heroes this tournament have been defenders. Gilberto Sepulveda getting the goal to put them through to the semis. Alan Mosso and Jesus Orozco getting the 2 goals that they needed to put them through. Of course, Ronaldo Cisneros scored early in the second leg. But that was an easy tie. And technically, you could say he did score the goal they took away that shouldn't have been taken away. But with that being said, the 2 goals that finished the comeback came from defenders. They got to the semifinal with a goal from a defender. So, yeah, that might be a bad sign, but, you know, they beat 2 teams where one team had just won a bicampeonato this time last year, and the other team is Club America, who were second in the league, who were thought to be unstoppable. That was wrong, but again, Tigres, on the other hand, yeah, they beat the best team in the league. You could use that same thought process, but personally, they got lucky. Sebastian Cordova is on fire right now. If he wasn't, they wouldn't even have made it past the frickin' repechaje, let alone the semis. They're lucky. Siboldi is not a good manager, and if they somehow give him the job, because he got to the final, you're dumb. If he gets the job by winning the final somehow, it's not because he won it, it's because, well, Sebastian Cordova and probably Gignac threw something in there as well. They won it, not you. Siboldi choked the Champions League away when he first played a real team against choke artist Leon. Let's be honest. That's all I'm saying. So let's just look at this, right? Tigres got lucky. They're in the final. First leg, El Volcan. Second leg, Akron. There's no way they win this, right? There's absolutely no way. Not a damn way in hell unless Sebastian Cordova just suns Chivas. And I don't see it. I honestly think Chivas probably has the best defense of all the teams Tigres have played since Leon. Let's just go there. Even though that wasn't playoffs. Let's just go there. Champions League semifinal, high intensity. And week 17. Match 17. Jornada 17. That's the best defense they've played. Toluca, again, got 4 shipped past them away from home. They allowed one that put them out of this. Monterrey has been soft at the back the whole season. They had a weakness and it got exposed. Chivas has no weakness at the back. I don't think Cordova, if you freaking snuff out Cordova like he's a survivor torch, like your Jeff Probst was a survivor torch, you're winning. Simple as that. The key for Tigres is not Gignac anymore. Ironically enough, it's Sebastian Cordova. At least right now, he's on a heater. On a heater right now. He has scored in every single game for the last 5. I mean, seriously. You have to be careful. You know, you can't just be like, oh, Gignac's the problem. He ain't right now, no. No, it's Cordova. You got to shut him down. If Gignac gets one, he probably will. He is a final player. He is a player at the highest moments. I'm not saying he won't be. But I will say you can't let both of them be hot. You can't let Gignac do his final magic while Cordova's on a heater. You just can't do it. That loses you the tie. But I don't think it's going to happen. I don't see it. I think Chivas are the better team. I think they want it more, as evidenced by that comeback. Chivas wins. And I'd say it's pretty decisive. 3-1 on aggregate. 3-1 aggregate. 3-1 global. Yes, 3-1 aggregate. 3-1 global. Chivas are your champions. Simple as. Simple as. I just don't see it. I don't see Tigres doing what they've done throughout the playoffs. They've been lucky. That luck has to run out. And Chivas has a way better defense than anybody else they've played. Again, that luck has to run out. So that's the way I see it. Chivas are your champions on the 28th. Probably after 180 minutes. But with that being said, if you like this video, like and share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow for a live watch along and review of El Tráfico, LAFC versus LA Galaxy in US Open Cup round of 16 play. We did it last year. We'll do it again this year. Why not? I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.